Hey jewelers, this is Gasper from Punchmark. Welcome to our first episode of TLDR. Alright, so this is our first episode of this show, and I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions. Mainly, what is this and why is this person talking to me? But as you probably noticed, this video is attached to a newsletter which you guys will be getting from us every single month. We all know newsletters can be kind of long, so for those of you who thought it was too long, so you didn't read it, that's what this video is for. If you don't feel like reading the whole thing, you could just listen to the sound of my voice. Or maybe you like the sound of my voice. I don't know, I'm not here to judge, I'm just here to give you information. Let's dive right in. First off, we have 3 new episodes of our podcast in the loop. The first episode is called Stealing the Show. We're going to be sitting down with our CEOs and discussing what it's going to be like coming back to trade shows after they've been canceled for a year. We're going to be talking about the strategy that we expect the jewelry industry to take and how retailers can best anticipate this and get ahead of the curve. The other 2 episodes of our podcast this month are actually a 2-parter. It's called The Digital Salesperson, and in it we're going to discuss some of the tools that you can use with your website and some of the digital integrations you could take advantage of so that your website is doing exactly what it's meant to do, which is make you more sales. In other news, we have our live streams, which are no longer live. Even though we did the live streams before and you could always watch them back, we just want to make them readily available to you at all times. We have 2 new live streams this month. The first one is Punchmark Company Updates, where we sit down with our CEOs and actually just discuss some of the updates of our company. And the other one is discussing the new My Store Site Manager tab. If you're interested in learning more about how you can get the most out of your website, this will be a great video to watch. And on the topic of education, we have new articles in our knowledge base. As we're making a video for the My Store pages, we're also putting in a knowledge base article on the My Store tab. There's also going to be a new article on the Customers tab. If you're unfamiliar with our knowledge base, there's a wealth of information on there now. You could find it at help.punchmark.com, and you could search for pretty much anything you're looking for. There's probably an article in there for it already, and if there's not, it's coming soon. Upcoming events, we're so excited to be at IJO Kansas City. If you're going to be there too, make sure you stop by and say hi. If you're watching this, you're a current client, but we'd still love to talk to you about your website. Tell us what you like, tell us what struggles you're having, tell us how we can make it better for you, or just stop by to put a name to the face. And if you're on V5, maybe upgrade to V6. I'm just kidding, not really. And last but not least, we have patch notes attached to every newsletter. You could take a look at that if you're interested in some of the fixes we've been making or some of the new features that we're developing. As always, if you guys need any help with anything or have any questions, reach out to your account managers by emailing info@punchmark.com or going into Site Manager, Home, Tickets, and submit a new ticket. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next month.